I'm a locksmith by trade. I've been in the industry for nearly 40 years. I own and run a locksmith business, Expert Security, in Dublin. I also have a distribution company that I export locks to the UK. So primarily my business, my background is locks. A few years ago, many years ago, my mum had a stroke and she had great difficulty using keys and codes to get into the apartment. So as a practicing locksmith, I wanted to do something about that, and for millions of people like her around the world who had difficulties getting into their own homes and independent living. So I set about trying to develop an easy door access system for older people and for people with disabilities. So there's many people worldwide, people suffering from Parkinson's, who have had strokes, who have had arthritis of the wrist, maybe even those who are visually impaired have great difficulties fumbling and using keys in their locks or even digital codes. So the smart lock now addresses the issues for all those people who have difficulties opening the door, that with a simple touch of the door, without fumbling for anything, the door will open automatically for them. Yeah, I'm actually working with Arrow Electronics. They're a major company in the US with a turnover of $29 billion a year, and they're very interested in supporting me. Is that they love the concept. We're looking at the US market, the retirement homes. In the States, we've got 635,000 registered people suffering from Parkinson's, 13.4 million visually impaired, 17 million who have suffered from strokes, 52 million retirees, baby boomers. So we see the US as our target market, but our product is we can work on 90% of doors worldwide, and obviously Asia, China in particular would be of interest to us. Well, the vision is to, once we produce the product, we're in development at the moment, is that to roll it out. I have been engaged with possibly a crowdfunding campaign where we can sell the product prior to shipping, where we can engage the market and get market research and let the market tell us what they see. Enterprise Ireland has been fantastic to us. We availed of a couple of innovation vouchers, and then now we're in the innovation partnership. So I'm working with Nimbus Centre from Cork Institute of Technology. I've been assigned a great engineer, Juan Martinez from Spain, who has his finger right on the pulse, knows what we're looking for, and engages fully with me. Several years ago, I attended a business show in the City West Hotel, and Enterprise Ireland had a booth there with the gateways there, and Nimbus Centre, who represented the gateway, the electronic gateway, were in attendance. So I got chatting to the guys on the stand, and they recommended that I visit the facility down here in Cork and to talk to people. So I duly travelled down, and here we are today. The biggest success to date was last June. I travelled to San Francisco to an Indiegogo boot camp, and there was 120 people there from all over the world with many different products, but they had a pitch competition for the best product, and I won it. I got fantastic press, full articles in the Irish Times, the Examiner, went viral worldwide, so I've had a lot of inquiries about the technology.